Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we have just bought the Premium Battle Pass, and we've also bought a tremendous amount of credits through the Black Friday deals that you may have seen in the previous video. And if you haven't seen the previous video, I recommend checking it out because it will give you the best information on what the best values of each Black Friday deal is, done scientifically of course, and also some business advice from the big old Grand Cat. So let us jump into our mailbox now, and we have got ourselves the web store pack. So let's grab this, and you will see we have got 45,000 credits. My goodness, it was expensive, but oh, hopefully that will do us for a little while. And we have also got the Premium Battle Pass. It says enjoy your Premium Battle Pass. So there we are. That has all unlocked now, which is very cool. We are almost up to level 15. So let's see what else we have here. Oh, there's quest. Oh, Battle Pass quest has shown up now as well. So let's see what is in this Battle Pass quest. I completely forgot about this. So if we reset the draft board 125 times, then we get 3 of these Becky Lynches, which can be any Becky Lynches. Oh, including this one. I don't actually own this one yet. That's pretty cool. If we get 60 tickets, then we get this Becky Lynch. If we use Super Move 25 times, it will give us 2 gold fusion currencies. If we win a match using a Becky Lynch card, which we will because we have to pro her, then it will give us 2 rare to draft picks. And if we play a game in any event or Money in the Bank mode 40 times, it will give us 2 forging crystals, 2 pro forging crystals. And if we complete all 5, it will give us another Undertaker from the previous Battle Pass as well. So the idea here today is we are going to try and get ourselves up from level 17. We are going to try and get up to at least Noir, possibly and hopefully Crucible. That is what we are looking to see for. Also, this is disappeared. That's weird. Normally there's 2 things that show up there. So we will also be going into the store, and we'll be using some of this 45,000 credits that we got to get some things from here as well. So I think the best thing to do is, first of all, we will use the Battle Pass, and we will claim the man Becky Lynch, which will hopefully give us some experience as well. There she is. There is the man. Got a screenshot of that. That might be the thumbnail. And it gave us 8,587 experience, which is very cool. We're going to lock her down. Now, some of these, like the rarity draft pick, I don't want to grab until we're in Noir. So there's some of these that we're going to leave for just now. Also, do remember that if you buy the Premium Battle Pass, then if you go into the Supercard website, you see there's the Premium Battle Pass bonus, which gives you 4 rarity draft picks and 2,000 super coins. I'm not going to grab that just yet. I'm going to hold off until I'm at least Noir tier in order to get those rewards. So we can claim this, because this is just the throwback card. It gave us 7 experience. We don't need that card. We will take all of these. I don't think these give us any experience whatsoever. Nope, these are just the bonus perks. So let's just go ahead and grab each of these. The super coins aren't going to change either, so we're able to take that. And this also won't change anything because it's 200 credits and the Becky Lynch sleeves for your deck. This is more Performance Center Peaks. This one is also just credits, so we can take that as well. Whole bunch of super coins, which is very, very nice. Team event perk. That is the attitude. There it is. And it also gave us 200 super coins in addition. Now that one underneath there, the rare to draft pick, we're going to hold off on getting for the time being. Going to get another 500 super coins here. So we're going to skip this one, and we're going to jump right to this one, which is the Money in the Bank perk. And there we go. Also, I reckon if we go back now, yes, the Giants Unleashed has shown up, and that is the Eddie Guerrero that's going to be the event card for Giants Unleashed. So that's what the Eddie Guerrero event card is going to look like. Whoa, that was weird. If you say so. Okay, so that was strange. But the rewards currently, because of my rarity, my player rarity, which is here, I can only get a maximum of this Noir Goldberg. We're going to try and improve that before the event starts. We have 23 hours and 57 minutes left. So that is what our job is here today, is to try and improve some of this. I think it just wants me to take a look at those. Yep, that's all good, that's fine. And also we have the new card sleeves, which I'm just going to look at that just to get that little exclamation mark to disappear there. Of course, we do still have one in the Battle Pass here, but we're going to ignore that for just now as we go into the Superstore. And, well, it's time to use some of our credits. So we're going to get all 8 of these packs of the Hector Harvest right off the bat. You know what? This might be the thumbnail as well, because I do not know what the thumbnail is going to be, but we are going to get ourselves a guaranteed Gobbledy Gooker. I could probably make this 2 videos, but I'm just going to make this the one because I'm crazy. So let's go ahead and spend 6,650 credits, and I really want to see how much experience this gives us for opening all 8 of these packs, as well as getting the Gobbledy Gooker. Hopefully we get a pro Gobbledy Gooker out of this, because from the first pack you've got a 3% chance of pulling him. From the second pack, another 3% chance. Then you get both of the old Gobbledy Gookers. You get a 5% chance, and then we've got a 2% chance at Crucible. Ooh. And then the old Gobbledy Gookers there. Then we have an 8% chance in number 7 of getting the Gobbledy Gooker, and a 2% chance of getting a Crucible. And you got 3 chances of that, and then you get 1 guaranteed Gobbledy Gooker right at the end. So 6,650 credits is just about to disappear, and oh, it hurts, but there, done. So our first pack, we got a Carl Anderson, that is garbage. Pack number 2, got a Brock Lesnar, oh, and we got a Detention Xavier Woods. Detention Xavier Woods is still good for us at this point, so I'm very happy with that. Number 3, of course, you got the Gobbledy Gooker and the Gobbledy Gooker Gothic, which gives plus 1% to speed. Then we have the John Cena, and we've got a Tempest Becky Lynch. That is a pro Tempest Becky Lynch. That is very wonderful news. That's going to help out a little bit. We got a Detention Asuka. We've got a Noir card. We got a Noir Dakota Kai. That's our very first Noir card. So that's very cool. Like seeing that. Actually, it's our second Noir card because we just got the Becky Lynch. We got the Becky Lynch Battle Pass card. So number 6, we've got, of course, the Nightmare Gobbledy Gookers, and they are a nightmare. Pack number 7, we've got a Butch, and we've got 2 Tempest cards. So we've got Indy Hartwell, and we've got Jimmy Uso. And then, of course, pack number 8, you know that you're guaranteed to get the big old Gobbledy Gooker himself. That's a screenshot there. That might be the thumbnail. I don't know, never know what the thumbnail is going to be. And we got 18,000 credits, or 18,000 experience, which does level us up. So there we are, and we can get the level up reward as well, but let's take a look at this first. So we're going to lock down our Noir Gobbledy Gooker and our Noir Dakota Kai, our Detention Asuka, our Detention Xavier Woods, and our Tempest Becky Lynch. The Indy Hartwell and the Jimmy Uso, I'm not sure we need, and a lot of the rest of this is going to be dusted because a lot of it we do not need. A lot of this I already own. So those were the main things that we were after. It cost us 6,500, and we can do it a second time as well to select all, and it will give us a pro Gobbledy Gooker. But before we do that, let's take a look over here, go into here, and see our reward for the level up. So we are close to the Noir. So it guarantees us a Detention female, and it was Alexa Bliss, and that's going to give us some experience as well. It gives us 2,147 experience. Going to lock down that Alexa Bliss while we're at it. And I think we're going to have to go for a pro Gobbledy Gooker. That's what we are going to do. So, let's jump right into this and spend even more money again. Oh no. Okay. Well, we've came this far. I did it. We got a Jey Uso to start off with. Pack number 2, we got an Oro Mensa and a Hank Walker, which is Pantheon. Doesn't help. Of course, you get the Gobbledy Gookers once again. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and we've got a Tempest card. The Tempest is Zelina Vega. That may help us out. Whoa. Oh, I got scared for a second there. Pack number 5 is a Tempest Bianca Belair and a Pro Tempest Zelina Vega. That will help out. Pack number 6, of course, is your Gobbledy Gookers, the Nightmare Gobbledy Gookers, and they are a nightmare. Pack number 7, we got a Detention 123 Kid, which is a Pro. That is our first Pro Detention card. That's very, very cool to see. We got a Pantheon Bruce Creed and a Pantheon Ludwig Kaiser, and of course you all know from pack number 8, we have our very first Pro Noir, the Gobbledy Gooker himself. Now, how many experience did we get? Oh, we are on the verge of... So let's lock these down. The Bianca Belair is a Pro as well. That's very awesome. We've never had this Dominic Mysterio before. Oh, that's interesting. Just so it goes to show you the craziness. So there we are. So we are very, very close to getting that Noir tier now. We are about 5,000 credits away from Noir. So once we get to Noir, we are going to use these tickets up here as well, because you see that these are the rarities based on my player rarity, which is Detention. I can go from Noir down to SummerSlam 23. That will raise up to the chance of getting Crucibles. So we will use all of those once we hit Noir. So what can I spend money on? I've seen people say that the big bundle is pretty good, because well, I mean, the chances are pretty low. You get 10 of the following, and it's a really small chance of getting a Crucible or Noir card, but apparently it gives you a decent amount of credits. A Male Division Pro, you're almost certainly going to get a Pantheon card. It's more likely to get a Pantheon than anything else. Not sure I am particularly happy about that. What is the brass ring? You have a 4% chance of getting either a Noir or a Crucible card, and you have a 96% chance of getting something that's garbage. Oh, I don't like the odds of that. No, I don't think I shall be going for that. Right. What is going on here? Earn one of the following cards. The further you get, the higher the level will be. Make it to the end to earn a second copy and make a Pro. For 5,500 credits. How does it play? Start the game with 3 random superstars that battle across the map, fighting their way to the finish line. Each victory along the way will increase the reward of your level. Each match type will be one of 2 stat types shown on the map. The opponents will vary in difficulty, but that information is hidden until the match begins. Choose a tile, select your superstar, and then if your opponent and the stat type will be revealed. If you win, you'll move forward, but your superstar stat will be reduced. Make sure to conserve your stats. If any of your superstar stats reach 0, it's game over. At the end of the game, select 1 superstar as a reward. They'll keep all the levels they've ranked up along the way. I see. Reaching the finish line will give you 2 copies of the chosen reward card, allowing you to make a Pro. Each superstar can only be earned once, regardless of how far you get. Keep playing to collect them all. If you're looking to earn a specific superstar, you can purchase the ability to select 1 card to add to your deck at the start of the game. Okay, so these are the various different superstars that you can get. So you're guaranteed a Crucible for 5,500 credits. If you make it all the way to the end, you get a Pro Crucible. You can also get this Gobbledy Gooker as well, which I've already got 2 of, and I don't need a fortified one of them, so I would be more likely to go for a Crucible. I don't know if I want to spend 5,500 credits on that, though. And even at that, would it give me 5,000 experience? Because that's what we need. We need the experience here. I have heard people say that this is good, the big bundle. Shall we try it? It's 1,200 credits as opposed to 5,500 credits, which I'm a little bit more happy with. And if this can get us over 5,000 experience, then it will push us up to Noir tier. And then from there we can start trying to do things. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's try it. I don't like these percentage odds though, but if we can get a Noir or if we can get a Crucible out of this, that would be fantastic. There's 10 chances at it, which means if it's a 4% chance, you get the 4% chance 10 times, does not necessarily mean 40% chance. That is ridiculous thinking. It gives you a 4% chance 10 times. Let's go for it. Let's try it. There's a Batista, there's a detention in there, so that's good. We've got a detention Carmelo Hayes, Pantheon, 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 Tempest, Austin Theory, and then 3 more Pantheons. Now, was that enough to do this 5,000? 5,700 experience, yes! That is it, folks. We have managed to do it. We have managed to climb our way all the way up into the Noir tier. There we are. We've increased the rarity. Oh my goodness, I missed that screenshot. I may very well go back and screenshot that myself later. That may be the thumbnail. Who knows what the thumbnail is going to be? I've done a lot in this video. I'm going to lock these 2 down. These Pantheon cards we do not need. However, we have now reached Noir tier, and that is the important thing. So let's go ahead and claim this level up reward. It's going to give us a guaranteed Noir card as well. And there we go, we got big old Kevin Nash, the Nash Hole himself, the founder of the Finger Poke of Doom. That gave us 4,000 experience as well, which is very, very cool. Another thing is if we go into here now, if we go into... Oh, actually, see, the game is struggling. Oh, Performance Center. This is now complete. Wonderful. Now, we have a few pros to make. I think I should focus on proing the Gobbledy Gooker. I think that should be my priority. So we're going to put Gobbledy Gooker into here. There we go. He is going to be on his way to getting pro'd up. Next up, we're going to go into the card catalogue, and we should have the ability to forge, but we need an extra 20 crystals before we're allowed to forge. However, to get a pro, we need another 5 pro crystals. So 5 pro crystals and 20 blue crystals here. That is what is required. And I'm going to wait until I can get enough for Noir. Unfortunately, we can't do the Crucibles because it says you can't forge anything at this point yet. So I'm going to hold off until I can forge a Noir Pro. So we're going to be a little bit away before we get that. Let's check our fusion chamber. And can we make anything yet? It does not appear so, because this still requires another 3 of these. If you click on this, yeah, it just says you don't have the required materials yet, so we need to get some more of those. That's interesting. Did I not see a way of getting to super coins earlier? Is it in Battle Pass? Where is it from? Is it down here somewhere? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Is that possible? Seems possible. Oh, it shows you all of your materials up here. That's pretty crazy. Interesting. Oh, so now that we are Noir tier, yeah, we can go ahead and grab this. Grab our rarity draft pick. And let's see, because we now have the chance of getting a Noir card off of our rarity draft board. And we will also get a Noir card off of our first pick as well. As a freebie. That is a detention LWO Rey Mysterio. So I think we're going to lock that down as well. Yes, I am well aware, don't you worry. It only gave us 51 experience for getting a detention card. So let's just go over here now. We're now going to claim this gift. And there we go, it says it has now been claimed. Why is it asking for payment methods? It should have been free. It did say that it was claimed. There we go. Woo! And this web store pack, let's go ahead and claim that. Get 2,000 super coins. And we get 4 rarity draft picks. So let's go ahead and use those. And hopefully this will give us another Noir card. So let's go ahead and try this one. It's a detention Roman Reigns. That's pretty cool. That is a Tempest Bianca Belair, which would be a fortified one. Tempest Austin Theory, which is also a pro. Now it's a 50-50 chance, so I'm going to go for this one. Oh, we got it! We got it in the end. And our Noir card is Bianca Belair. That is very, very cool. That is very, very awesome indeed. And yes, I am well aware. And it gave us a whole bunch of experience. 4,184. So, I think we are locking down each of these. We also have our tickets to use now, because our tickets do have the chance of getting Crucibles, and the lowest card we can get from here is a Pantheon, and you'll also get 5 females up to Noir tier. You also get 2 managers up to Noir, and of course we'll also get the train-ups. What does the Super Challenge give us? It gives us 2 of each. It gives us 2 supports. The 25 ticket one gives you only 1 of each. And experience. So we're going to go for the 100 one, which gives us 5 of each of them. It's going to give us 10 cards. Let's see how much that gives us. We've got 393 tickets. We're going to just use each of these. So there's a Noir Scarlet. Very awesome. Strong opening. A Detention Tommaso Ciampa. Pantheon. I think that is a Fortified 2. Rosie. Train-ups. Train-ups. Going to be a lot of train-ups. Stacey Keebler. I think is also a Fortified 1. Angelo Dawkins. Blair Davenport. Scarlet. Detention train up. Dynamite. There's another detention coming up. Another detention train up. Oh, Angel Garza. Oh, Angel Garza got his last name back. And how many credits did this give us? Or how many experience? That was 3,100. So we're going to lock these down. Going to lock down the pros as well. The ones that are singles, I think we're going to have to dust, unfortunately. So let's do that again. That will give us another 3,000 odd. There's a detention card. It's a train up. We've got a Tempest Jimmy Uso. A Tempest Zelina Vega. Oh, Tempest American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Tempest train up. Tempest Sensational Sherry. That's very cool. And a detention Bianca Belair. It's very, very nice. And that also gave us 3,100 credits, or not credits, experience. I don't know why I can't get that out of my head. We might take the Jimmy Uso. I'm not sure though. I kind of want the Cody Rhodes, but without having a pro of him, he just doesn't seem worth it at the moment. We're going to go for another one. Haven't seen many of the managers yet, but let's go ahead and grab this one. BFAB Detention. Charles Dempsey, who is of course the son of William Regal. Big John Studd, Bianca Belair. Got so excited about that Noir card that turned out to be a train up. Zelina Vega again. Asuka, she's new. Austin Theory. I'm going to have to take a look at all these cards. Oh! Tempest Manager Mr. Stone. Well, that is absolutely something that's getting kept. That's another 3,100 credits. So we've got the Pro Bianca Belair, Pro Zelina Vega, Pro. We're going to have to see what we've got as pros and what is getting dusted and removed. This is getting kept, certainly. And we still have 90 odd tickets. This is 93. So we're going to use 50 of them in this one as well. I see a Tempest coming up. Got a Tempest Electra Lopez. There's another Tempest coming up and a detention directly after it. It's a train up. There's also a train up. And we've got a Gunther. Okay, that pack not quite as good and gave us 1,500 experience. So we've got 43 credits left, 43 tickets left. I'm going to save those and I'm going to save up for another Super Challenge reward for 50. And we need to do... Oh, it was in this. It was in the Battle Pass. Yes, it was this. This gives us 2 gold fusion tokens. So that's what I was thinking of earlier. We're now at 518 of the 450. So I need to get rid of a lot of these cards. I'm going to need to decide which ones are being kept and which ones are being dusted. Because there's a lot to go through here. Oh my goodness. There is a lot. Let's take a look, filter it into recent. Yeah, there you can see just a tremendous amount of the cards. Whew. Oh, and we also got all the train ups as well. I can't forget those. Let's take a look at combinable. So let's go ahead and do this. So we can fortify our Rosie. Yes, we're going to stick with Chain. Purely because Chain has a 45% chance. We can also fortify our Stacy Keebler. Make her fortify too. We'll go with Assist. And we're going to fortify her again. We're going to stick with Assist over Defend. The 1-2-3 kid, X-Pac, we're going to have to train up the other one. One Hurricane is full leveled, the other one needs the leveling. We're going to need to train up the 2 Bianca Belairs. We're going to need to train up these Becky Lynches, potentially. We are absolutely going to have to train up these 2 Gobbledygookers. We have a Pro Batista that we can do as well. We've also got the Pro RVD that we can do. Blair Davenport, we're going to need 2 of them. Electra Lopez, we're going to need 2 of those. We're going to need to level those up. I am going to have to see what is worth my time to level here. These ones we don't care about, so we don't care about Pantheons. We're just going to do this just to get the star. I know I just clicked reversal. That is the crappiest one that I could have went with. We're going to combine our Sami Zayns as well. Overrun, it's the best one. And our Brutus Creeds. On the plus side, we are now well past the point of needing Pantheon cards. So we're going to combine these Scarlets once again as well. We can catalog pro these cards. I don't really want to go wasting money on that just yet. And there's nothing else there that I want to work with. So I am going to have to dust a whole load of cards. I'm going to train up a whole bunch of things. We're going to try and pro these 2 Gobbledygookers. We're going to try and train up our Becky Lynch Noir as well. We've got a whole bunch of other Noir cards that we need to train up as well. I'm going to have to do those. We're going to get our Pro Detention 1-2-3 kid as well. See how that looks. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it all the way up to level 23, up to Crucible, before Giants Unleashed starts. But let's go back into Giants Unleashed and we go into rewards. That should have changed. Hang on, maybe if we back out and go back in, because that hasn't updated itself yet. I'm hoping that's the case, and that Giants Unleashed does. There we go, okay. So we can now get the Crucible Look Gallows, and we start on the Tempest card. But if I can make my way within the next 23 hours up another 4 levels to Crucible, then we can potentially get the Eddie Guerrero event card. And if we get the Eddie Guerrero event card, then we will also be able to get the heroic side as well. So not only will we be able to get a heroic Eddie Guerrero, but we will start on Detention, we will get the Noir card, we will get the Crucible card, then we will get the Eddie Guerrero event card, then it will go over to the heroic side, where we should also get another Noir card, another Crucible card, and then the heroic upgrade for Eddie himself. However, how do I go from level 19 all the way up to level 23? We need just under 200,000 experience. I'm not sure. But it will probably involve using a lot of these credits. Thankfully, we have 34,000 credits left. And getting up to that Crucible tier is going to be the hardest part of the brand new Season 10. So, this is going to be an uphill battle, and I'm going to have to put some thought in over the next 23.5 hours as to how much am I willing to do to try and get that Eddie Guerrero. It is the first event card, and the thing is, once Giants Unleashed starts, whatever rewards, whatever milestones you have here will not change. If halfway through the event you level up to Crucible, you will not be able to get the event card. You have to be Crucible before that timer starts. So that is your time limit there, folks. 23 hours, 29 minutes. If you are not Crucible by that point, you will not be able to get the Eddie Guerrero card. So that is what the timer is. You need to get yourself up to that level 23, up to 408,260 experience before the event begins. So the timer has started, folks. and I will try to get to Crucible. I am guaranteeing nothing. I am not likely to use more money to buy additional credits. I'll probably play some games. I will train up the Gobbledy Gookers. I will try my best to do more in Battlepass and see. Well, I will definitely be getting this Becky Lynch by the end of this. I mean, I've spent this much already, so so yes, we will be doing that. But I also just realised there, if you click on Battle Pass, you can actually gift your Battle Pass for $23.99. So that means that if you have a friend that has already bought a Battle Pass, then you can actually just buy Battle Pass for them and just ask for the £24 in person. And just go, you give me £24, I will give you Battle Pass. I don't know why any of my friends didn't say that or mention that to me. Very rude of them. But thankfully I did only spend $24.99, so it was only a £1 difference. So that's another thing to be aware of, folks. But there we are. So I've got myself up to Noir tier, and I am going to have some serious thoughts on what I need to do to get up to Crucible tier. And that may be another video that will be going up sooner rather than later. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. It has been a long video, so once again, thank you all for watching through, if you did all the way to the end part here. But we did a lot in this video. There was a lot of credits bought, there was a lot of credits spent, there was a lot of tickets spent. We did get the brand new Gobbledy Gooker Pro, and we will be doing the Pro animation for that as well. We'll also be getting the Pro Becky Lynch as well. I am significantly happier with Supercard now than what I was before. I think the dev team has really listened to a lot of the criticism, and a lot of that criticism really came from the Grand Cat Grand Fleet, and I want to thank you guys for making this game better, making it so that it is a point where it is enjoyable. And we still have some problems, but they're working on it, and that's what the important thing is. At least the game is not dead, and the game dies when developers stop listening to their player base. So once again, big shout out, big thank you to every single member of the Grand Cat Grand Fleet out there. And that is going to be it. Oh, RKO has managed to reach detention tier. Congratulations to him. That is going